Good morning. Hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Let your love flow. Let's sing together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season. Love light shines all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover. Let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you know what I mean, it's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, it's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season. Love lights shine all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under this loving embrace, and feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you know what I mean, it's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, it's the reason. Let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you know what I mean, it's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, that's the reason.
Good morning. Welcome to the Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living, where transformation happens. We're so glad you're here, whether in person or in our virtual sanctuaries on YouTube and Facebook. My name is Delanne Haslam. I'm very excited to welcome you today, and I'm out of breath. I try that every week just to start talking. I need a breath. Love streamers, be sure to say hello so we know who's joining us online. We're so glad you're part of our community. Our center is a spiritual community that teaches a philosophy for daily living based on spiritual principles and practices that are universal among religions. We honor every pathway by which people seek to know and connect with the divine, and we work on our individual consciousness so we can help make the world a better place. Please join me now in saying our promise. We promise to embody love, compassion, and kindness everywhere we go, and to be the peaceful presence we want to experience in this world. We recognize the divine oneness in everyone and everything, including all living creatures, Mother Earth, and the universe. We promise to be generous, sharing our time, talents, and treasures as we serve from the highest truth that love is the way. Recognizing and embodying this love for all, we help create a world that works for everyone. Thank you. Do we have any first-time visitors today? If so, we'd love to welcome you if you're willing to raise your hand. No newbies today, huh? All right, bring some friends, guys. Thank you so much, everyone here, for joining us. I affirm for you we will experience a blessing this morning. Our theme this month is Pride with a Higher, Deeper Love, and Reverend Cindy's talk is called Pride and Love Lift Us Up Where We Belong. There's another song in your head. And our special music today is Russ Benson. Our practitioners serving today are Selena Baugh, sharing a reading and a time of sacred silence before leading us in prayer. And Sue Gardner is not holding high watch. That's Theryl. Theryl's holding high watch throughout the service, knowing that the best and highest is unfolding for each one of us as we share this sacred time together. Remember, you can pop in on Facebook every Wednesday at noon for a live practitioner-led meditation, or enjoy at your convenience anytime after that. And every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. in the Retreat Center, we have our book study. July and August book is awesome. It's called The Anatomy of Awakening by Dr. Sue Morter. And you don't need to have read the book to participate in the fascinating discussion. And I know it will be fascinating because Sue Morter is fascinating. Get that book. Now, before I share what's coming up, remember you can find more details on our website at spirituallyfree.org. And if you're here in person, be sure to check out the flyers or talk with our hospitality team. Today, there is choir practice after service right here in this room. Today is also the last day of Salt Lake City Pride, and I'm sure there's still opportunities to help out, maybe pack up tonight. But at 2 o'clock, we will have the singing resistance at our booth, and it's at the corner of 400 West and 400 North. And come raise your voice with us in song and pride. That should be awesome. Sunday, July 5th, the Interfaith Roundtable is hosting an American 250 potluck celebration from 5 to 9 at Big Cottonwood Park Pavilion, which is 4300 South, 1300 East. And you do need to RSVP, and there will be a link on our website tomorrow, so you can look that up. Monday, July 6th will be our Singing Resistance Pod meeting at 6 p.m. We do that in the Retreat Center downstairs, and that's going really well. But you're always welcome to join if you haven't done so yet. Friday, July 10th will be the House of Prayer for All Peoples, and they will be welcoming the Very Reverend Langs James Silva. And last is save the date, and I mean the whole date. August 29th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. we have inaugural speaker series with keynote Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith. That should be amazing. Come enjoy the speakers, vendors, and music, and get ready to dive deep and ignite your inner fire at SPARK, which stands for Sacred Potential Awakening Real Knowing. Finally, our center was founded on and is grounded in prayer. Prayer helps us deal with whatever comes our way and helps us recognize there's a spiritual purpose for what might be happening. If you're having trouble knowing this for yourself, please let one of our practitioners pray with you, and they can know it for you until you can know it for yourself. You'll be glad you did. Our practitioners are trained in the art and science of affirmative prayer, and they're wearing the stoles. They'll be available in the room across the hall right after service. And of course, you can always submit a prayer request in the lobby or online, and all of the practitioners will uphold you in prayer for the week. Now I invite you to allow the reading, a time of sacred silence, and the centering music to connect you with the spirit that lives within as we open our heart to receive Selena's prayer.
Good morning and welcome. Our readings this morning start with 2 quotes from our book of the month this month called All About Love by Bell Hooks, and then one of my favorites, The Power of You by Chris Michaels. So Bell Hook tells us, do not expect to receive love from someone else you do not give to yourself. The light of love is always in us, no matter how cold the flame. It is always present, waiting for the spark to ignite, waiting for the heart to awaken. When we can see ourselves as we truly are and accept ourselves, we build the necessary foundation for self-love. Whether we learn how to love ourselves and others will depend on the presence of a loving environment. Self-love cannot flourish in isolation. And Chris Michaels tells us, the original masterpiece called the Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. His genius makes its way onto the canvas in a style and manner that has been evaluated and analyzed by art historians and critics for centuries. But still, the question remains, since there will never be another one, what is the Mona Lisa worth? Obviously, the painting is priceless. Now, the question that remains is, how much are you worth? There's never going to be another you. If the Mona Lisa is priceless, so are you. After all, you were created and designed by the genius that inspired Leonardo da Vinci to paint. Start to anchor your value in who you are by what uniqueness the divine has placed inside of you. Remember, there's never going to be another chance to be all that you are. This is your opportunity to stand tall, be proud, speak your mind, and give your love to the world. It's time to stop questioning your worth and accept the truth that you are priceless.
In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets me free. There is only love. And I know this voice of love, it is singing through my life. It is all I am, every part of me. It's all that I choose to be. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets me free. There is only love. There is only love.
song always gets me going. And I'm grateful for our music team that always brings the best of all they have to give. I'm grateful for this beautiful day, the cooler temperatures, and the rain that we so desperately needed. Even the hail, it's moisture, I'll take it. I'm grateful for this beautiful facility that we get to share. Each person that shows up on Sundays to set everything up and get us ready to roll. For our AV team that makes us all look and sound great. I'm grateful for each and every person in this room that shows up and brings with them their unique selves. And for our dear Reverend Cindy and the message she will share with us this day. And with that endless feeling of gratitude, it's easy for me to recognize that one presence and power that always will move in and through all of life. Expressing today and always as divine right action, absolute intelligence, love, compassion, abundance, sourcing all of life. Recognizing these truths of the divine, I know that I am part and parcel of that one. And as I know this truth for myself, I know this truth for all. That each of us source from that one presence, that one power. That each of us are unique and yet always connected to the source and to all of creation. There is only one. And yet, we are uniquely ourselves, called here at this time to bring forth only that which we can bring forth. To be all that we are meant to be. So I'm just grateful for this time. And I just bless this service. Each and every hand that's touched it, each and every person that's in this room, enjoying us virtually. And Cindy, our dear minister, I bless everything that all of us carry in our hearts and minds. And I just release this word. It's spoken, therefore it's done. As together we say, and so it is.
Thank you, Selena. That was beautiful. We all know that love is so much bigger than what we experience through our senses. It surpasses our understanding. We link it to the characteristic of the divine that encompasses everything. I'm gonna invite you to sing this song. This love in action is how we experience it and see the good. No matter what we're feeling inside, as we reach out in service to each other, to the world, to nature, we connect with that experience more deeply. And we know it's even bigger than that, right? Let's sing this together. It's called With My Own Two Hands. One, two,
I can change the world with my own two hands, make it a better place. With my own two hands, make it a kinder place. With my own two hands, with my own two hands, I can make peace on earth. With my own two hands, I can clean up the earth. With my own two hands, I can reach out to you. With my own two hands, with my own two hands.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. I'll make a brighter place with my own two hands. I'll make a safer place with my own two hands. I'll help the human race with my own two hands. With my own two hands. I can change the world with my own two hands. Make it a better place with my own two hands. Make it a kinder place with my own two hands. With my own two hands. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Sing it with me. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Oh, let's get together and feel alright. Yeah. Feel alright. Well, as only we can do, as only the Center for Spiritual Living of Salt Lake can do, we have some very unique, special music this morning. Russ Benson can make you laugh, he can make you cry. Even while he plays his instrument, he can do that. I'm going to tell you a short story as Russ is coming up. A couple of years ago, the battery went out in my hybrid Prius. Very, very expensive. It took a couple weeks for that to get fixed. We put the word out on Facebook, see if we could borrow a car, and this guy showed up. I didn't know Russ that well, but he connected. He said, hey, I've got an extra car in Salt Lake if you come pick it up. So that's the kind of guy Russ Benson is.
He gave it back.
He is that, yeah. Oh, I give you the bagpipe of Russ Benson.
Hello. I'm grateful to be here. My name is Russ Benson, and I am a Caucasian. I wrote a little something because I wouldn't commit it to memory. So the bagpipes have taught me not only how to read music, play music, march in step, keep with a bag full, among other things. It's also taught me some important life lessons. So I decided early on that since the reason for embarking on this journey in the first place was to get some benefit from the entire experience, I didn't pick up a bagpipe until I was in my 50s, so it's not too late to try new things. So it was necessary for me to look at things in a different way, to aim a little higher than I might have been. And so I made a commitment to myself. I chose not to allow petty differences, misunderstandings, grudges, miscommunication, assumptions, expectations, and all those other detrimental thoughts and behaviors to exist with regard to anything revolving around the bagpipes. So when they come up, and they do, I try to recognize them and pull them out like weeds. Now, if I'm successful in doing that, then I can transfer that frame of mind to other parts of my life. What a gift. What a gift. It's been fairly easy. I think part of the reason, just gratitude. If I can put my head in a place of gratitude, life is just better. And I'm grateful for all the things I've learned, the people I've met, the places I've been, the skills I've gained. And so whenever I find my mind begins to react poorly to something, I I just say, shut up, do you even know how lucky you are to be here? You know? And being able to play these used to not even be on my radar, but I just loved the sound, and so I just reached out and started finding out how I could get there, and here I am. So that's something. And now these particular set of pipes were made by a friend of mine named Jim Barclay. He made these. Didn't make the bag itself. Another friend of mine, Renee, sewed the cover. So this is a special set of pipes, and I haven't played them very much, so we'll see how they do today. You know, I didn't know what order I think I know what I'm going to do next, and that is I recently became a father for the third time on Thursday. And, you know, we didn't know he was going to come that soon. He's small, but he's mighty. Earlier on, I wrote a poem for his mother, and then I wrote one for him. And I'd like to share that, if I may. It's really a limerick, it's not a poem. So for my wife, it's this one. It says, it goes, there once was a lass named Franceli, who grew rather large in the belly. She wanted to see just what it could be. Well, it wasn't her trips to the deli. And then the day my son was born, I wrote this for him, and I didn't know he was going to be born that day. It was a surprise. But they were at the hospital doing a test, and I was home all by myself, and what else am I going to do but write a limerick? So, a blessed wee lap she'd been cartin', so we gave him a name, and it was Martin. Soon he'll arrive to our own beehive, and all around the place he'll be dartin'. And then our friend Jim Westbury, he put it to music. So I'd like to play that for you now.
There once was a girl, Francila, who'd grown quite large in the belly. She wanted to see just what it could be. It wasn't her trips to the deli. A blessed wee lad she's been courting. We gave him a name and it's Martin. Quite soon he'll arrive at our own beehive, and all round the place he'll be darting.
Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Hello to Francie and Mike, if you're watching. Should have told you, Pat. Oh, well. Here's an Irish lullaby. Now I'll play a joyous song that I love to play, followed by a whimsical tune that allows me to just be myself a little.
That was fun. Thank you, Russ. We have diversity, don't we, here? We do it all. I love it. I love it. Welcome to the last week of June. And our month has been about pride with a higher, deeper love. And today, pride and love lifts us up where we belong. Yes, I could go into the song lyrics, but I'm not, because I have some really important things to talk about with all of you. See, what's going on here is we're navigating a lifetime of complexities. And right now, what's before us is our collective past. In fact, let me say this, Russ. I think your ancestors were in the room with us when you were playing that. I could feel it. Our collective past, our present, and our future. And it's ours to bravely face, feel, and ultimately heal. So, we've been asking ourselves this month, how can we actively co-create a world that represents this higher, deeper love? So that's why today's talk is so important about higher, deeper love. Because I believe that love must be and is the highest vision on our lives. Because what if love is not merely just an emotion, and Rick talked about that, but really the force that evolves humanity, all of humanity. See, as we've been celebrating Pride this month, we've been honoring more than just identity. We have been honoring courage. We have been honoring authenticity. And we've been honoring the long journey from hiding to really belonging. So pride reminds us that love has always been greater than fear, greater than prejudice, greater than the stories that seek to divide us. And today, we find ourselves navigating this complex world with wounds that we carry from our collective past. We face challenges in our present, and I don't know about you, but I wonder, how can we create a future where we all really feel like we belong? How's that going to work? Because I was noticing a story this week. It's about Pete and Chasten Buttigieg. Pete Buttigieg is a former Secretary of Transportation. They have 4-year-old twins. They live in Michigan. And he detailed this story on his Substack this week, last Friday, I believe. He said that a police officer and CPS worker came to his home and notified him of an anonymous report that alleged that his children were at risk. In response to that claim, Buttigieg said that both children had to participate in forensic interviews without their families present, because he was not permitted to be alone with his children. They went to stay with their grandparents away from their fathers. He said it was the worst 24 hours and the darkest hours of his life. So the story that I heard was basically the state police determined the report was false. We all know that Buttigieg ran for president, and that he's probably going to run in 2028. So he's a target. Why is he a target? Because he's gay and married to a man and has children. So the Michigan police have not shared anything additional, but potentially the motive for false report was to thwart him from what his purpose is because of who he is. Pete Buttigieg said it didn't pass his mind that the reason it came to light now is because this is Pride Month. Why do we have to celebrate Pride? Because of these things happening. I've heard so many people say things like, why can't straight people have a Pride Month? Well, you have a Pride Month every day. How come Black Lives Matter? Because these things happen because of the color of your skin. So the question is not whether these challenges will continue. The question is, will we face them with love? Will we face them with love? Science of Mind teaches us there is one life expressing through everyone, all of life. Ernest Holmes reminds us that separation is an illusion. Beneath our labels, identities, politics, religions, and backgrounds is the deeper truth. We all belong to the same divine life. That's the truth. That's the way I want to show up and face these challenges. So pride is ultimately a declaration of belonging. Not just I belong, but you belong too. And you belong too, Megan. And you belong too, Tony. We all belong. The healing of our world begins when we move from me to we, when we move from difference to understanding our connections, when we move from fear to understanding. So love lifts us up because love reminds us that no one is outside this circle. Because the opposite of love is not hate, you guys. The opposite of love is separation. And here it is. In order to heal separation, I know you're not going to want to hear this. We've got to feel. We've got to feel the pain. The pain that I've felt as I've been sitting with this talk and hearing this story. See, because many of us are taught through the years to avoid conflict, avoid feeling bad at all costs. What do? We form addictions to things that make us feel better instead of feeling what we feel. Giving you a little preview for next week. Dr. Sue teaches us that awakening requires us to inhabit our whole selves, including those hurt feelings. The energy we embrace, the energy we resist gets trapped in our bodies. And the energy we embrace is transformational. I'm very excited to deep dive into this book the next 2 months with you. See, as a society, we're being invited to feel. That's how we're going to get through it, and that's how we're going to heal. We need to feel these historical wounds, these cultural wounds, these personal wounds, and our collective grief. Yeah, do I want you to leave here being happy and joyous and free? Absolutely. But this is part of the healing process, you guys. I'm not going to leave you with this heavy feeling, I promise. I've got something queued up for later. Raj, he's got it all. Not yet, Raj, but we got you. We got you. So this includes not just the pain of all society, but this month it includes the pain experienced by LGBTQ plus community. Marginalized communities, and anyone that has ever been told that you're less than for any reason at all. So healing requires courage. Not the courage to win, the courage to feel. See, because love is asking you, bring your whole self. Not just your joy, not just the good stuff, not just your successes, not just the polished version of you, but all of you. So here's an important question. What part of humanity am I still unwilling to embrace? Ask yourself that. What part of humanity am I still unwilling to embrace? Because as far as I know and I've experienced, pride and a higher love is an action. In our book of the month by Bell Hooks, All About Love, she says that love is an action, not merely a feeling. Love is a choice. Love asks us to listen. Love asks us to include everybody. Love asks us to respond. Love asks us to create safety for everybody. Love asks us to use our voice. And sure is time to use our voice. So a higher, deeper love does not remain abstract because it is compassion. That's not abstract. We know what compassion is all about. It is justice with kindness. It is boundaries with respect. It is truth spoken from that place of courage. It is inclusion practiced daily. See, the world changes when love becomes embodied, not someday when things are better. Today. Stop waiting. So as we co-create this world that we want, we need to stop waiting to be discovered, this beautiful world, because we have to start it now. We can't keep waiting. Because every thought, we know this in Science of Mind, every thought contributes. Are you contributing to the fear and hate of the world? Every conversation that we have contributes. Are you having conversations that are steeped in fear and concern and gossip and worry? I'm calling you out. I'm calling myself out. Think about your conversations. And every act of kindness that you bring to this world also contributes. Again, in Science of Mind, We know that our consciousness creates our experiences. If we desire a world grounded in love, dignity, belonging, freedom, we must become living demonstrations of those qualities. So ask yourself, what does my life reflect in this world? Do my actions expand and help everybody feel like they belong? Hey, it's easy to get stuck with your own blinders on, moving through your day, and not notice people that might need your help. I experience that all the time living in the Bay Area, San Francisco and Oakland, and seeing unhomed people just right there on the street. Was I going to look at them like another human being and saying hello? Or was I just going to keep walking to my next destination? Boy, did I learn a lot about that. I used to walk. I got to get to point B. And finally I realized, Cindy, what are you doing when you're ignoring another human being? So when I'd go to the market near my house, I'd pick up a couple sandwiches or some waters, and because I knew there were people sitting out there, and on my way to my car, hand it to them. They didn't ask me, but I didn't want to ignore them any longer. So, the future is not happening to us. The future is happening through us. If you want to see something different in this world, we need to bring it now. So I have a little something for you that Raj is going to cue up. And here is one way to bridge bringing a higher, deeper love. And I'm going to invite you, if you feel comfortable, to stand up as Raj is getting us ready. Because Faith Rivera, who's been here, she spent, I don't know how long, months and months, maybe even a couple of years, working on this project. It's called Heaven on Earth. And I believe this is how we can bring love forward. So whenever you're ready, Raj. While you're watching this, think about, where am I called to love more deeply?
Calm down. Seriously, I'm tired
No
of it.
shopping, no nothing. No.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I also invite you to move if you're so called. That's our way to heaven on earth. Yeah, let's give Faith some love. I'll send her a recording of this service. I've been telling her that we were going to use it. Did that just uplift your spirits? So if we go out in the world with that kind of upliftment, that's what we're bringing to the world. That's what I'm talking about. When we hear these stories that break our hearts, feel it first like we did, and then dance your way to heaven on earth. So I'm going to close with this. Our collective past, that past is all of ours. Our present is all of ours. Our future is all of ours. May we face it bravely. May we face it deeply. And may we lovingly heal it. Join me in prayer. Taking a deep breath. Just notice how you feel, if you were able to stand up or wiggle around in your chair and enjoy that amazing new song by Faith. And how grateful I am that there is really these wonderful bridges to heaven on earth. Maybe it's dancing, singing, writing, playing, being with our pets, whatever way it comes forth for us, that we have this way to bridge ourselves to be the love that we are meant to be, belonging together. How grateful I am to know that there is only one power, one presence. It doesn't matter what you call it, whether it's God, Goddess, oneness, allness, Buddha, Allah, Jehovah, Hashem, the way, that divine matrix that is in and through everything. In the musical notes and also in the silence. In every color of the rainbow. In every sentient being. In every challenging circumstance is the one. The illusion that it's separate isn't true. The truth is there's only one thing happening here. In this moment, I call it God, God, and only God. And because I know that to my core, I know that I am that. I am. Always united, always present to be the emanation of the one. And I know the same truth for everyone in this room and everyone online and everyone watching the recording later. We can never be separate from that which we are. We are love. We are belonging. We are compassion. We are kindness. And because I know that's where we create from, this world that we're in the midst of creating is big and beautiful and connected and powerful and light and bright. And those things that no longer serve humanity are just falling away at the sides. And what's coming in from the parts that no longer serve, that have fallen away, is something so incredibly bright. We all need to put our sunglasses on because it's that bright. So in this brightness, I know for my beloveds in this room that are dealing with body temples that aren't 100%, or pets that are not feeling 100%, or loved ones that are going through things, we know that this is temporary. Because the truth is the soul is whole and complete and powerful. Made from the spark of the divine, and the divine resides in us, in our hands and our feet and our words and everything that we embark on. And I know for those of us in this room that are going through tumultuous times, as we see our fellow brothers and sisters going through challenges and wars and appearances of wars, that we hold that peace that we are in our hearts, and we don't hold on to it. We give it away to everyone that we meet, to every situation that we know is happening. We respond as the love that we are to everything happening on this planet. That's what I know is happening here. I am grateful to be the love, even now, especially now. So I just release this prayer time, this service, into these spiritual laws that we know and that we love, knowing that transformation can be fun. And we have fun doing it as a community. And as we release it, because we know it's done, we say together, and so it is. Amen. Ashe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to get me a message to send to Faith, I'm happy to give her some feedback. She loves all of you. She loved being here with us. So one of these days we'll get her off the island again and over to Utah. But now's the time when I ask the ushers to come forward as you prepare your gift.
And before we do that, so I'm going to do that too.
You're sneaky.
Well, you know.
Oh, wait, I don't know if it's on.
I think. No, there we go. It is on. So for all of you who might not know, yesterday, Reverend Cindy had a birthday, a special birthday. So, yeah. And do you think we can sing happy birthday to her?
Sure.
Okay,
Aw.
let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, now circulation. So what I want to say is thank you. Because it's not just one of us, it's all of us that create this community. So many of you just automatically send gifts, and some of you put a bill in the basket or a check. So thank you all. Go ahead, ushers, and rotate around the room. But this is what I know about circulation, is that whatever we praise increases. So if we can praise that we can give $5 or $50 or $500, it will increase from there, because that's the law of circulation. So whatever you give from that place of praise. It's not an obligation. It's really a blessing upon this community so that we can keep the doors open and keep teaching this amazing philosophy we call science of mind. Thank you, Gail. So let's bless the offerings by outstretching our hearts through our hands and repeating after me. I am so blessed. We are so blessed. We know as we give, it comes back, multiplied abundantly. We are so blessed. And so it is. Okay, one more thing, Raj. I caught you. We have to pick the winning ticket for this amazing basket. I don't know if any of you in here are into, cookouts and barbecuing and things like that, but there's some great stuff in here. There's rubs and sauces and tools and all kinds of good stuff. So let's see. Since I put some tickets in there, I want someone else to ticket. Here we go. Linda's going to close her eyes. and pick the winning ticket. Again, John. This is his second one. He is an abundant man, let me tell you. Thank you, John. He actually gives us good stuff for our baskets, too, and it returns to him multiplied abundantly. All right. Thank you.
All that I need comes to me. All that I need comes to me. The light of love and grace shines on my face. All that I need comes to me. I've been set free, I'm released. I've been set free, I'm released. The burden of my past has gone away at last. I've been set free, I'm released. More than I need comes to me. More than I need comes to me. Light of love and grace shines upon my face. More than I need comes to me. More than I need comes to me.
Yeah. We're going to hear some more from Russell Benson. Yeah. Yep. Bring up your axe.
This next one I'd like to do really goes well with that little bit of chaos and noise going on. It's a contemplative tune about shipwreck. It's called The Tempest. And it's contemplative in that it's a slow air, and you're seeing these visions of all this hardship and difficulty and tumult and chaos going on. And so when I play this tune, I think about a time in my life when that happened. And then after that, it passes, and the sun comes out. And I think you might recognize the second song that I do. And feel free to, well, as a matter of fact, please get up and sing with me on that one, if you recognize it and you're willing. Thank you.
You are our sunshine today, Russ. Thank you. Thank you, Reverend Cindy. Yeah. Let's heal the hurts and dance our way to heaven. In a nutshell, huh? I've noticed that hurt people can hurt people, as they say, and I'm calling myself out on that too. We don't do it with our actions all the time. Sometimes it's with words and Facebook posts. Stop it, Rick. Yeah, let's dance our way to heaven. Bless you all. As we close out this month of June, we have a lot to look forward to. Remember the sing-in at the Pride Festival, still going on. 2 o'clock, you can come and sing with this group. It's so fun. It's just invigorating, and it puts you in a different place. Singing together is a spiritual practice, but it's also just way fun. I remember my dad telling me stories of being in Germany. That's where he married my mom in Germany, and they were at just about every other beer hall, there was some singing going on. Every song was a drinking song. Just a joyful community thing. So, remember choir practice after service today. We've got music, and please don't forget to tell me that you need music, Rick. Rick, I need music. Can't just sing. Happy to do that. And there's a gentleman who left a pair of earbuds here a couple weeks ago. His name's Paul. He's in that bag. And he did it?
We found one.
Oh, I found one? So we're looking for its partner. Good to know. All right. If you need a prayer, remember practitioners available across the hall. And I hope you have a blessed week and a very happy 4th of July. Let's stand, everybody, sing our closing song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, 2, 3, 4.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world. Lay the puzzle pieces out. Find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world. I could start this by myself, but I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Charted, roll your sleeves up, let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world. With our hands and with our hearts, we can dare to make a start. Together we can change the world. What if we spoke with one voice, knowing that we have a choice? Together we can change the world. I could start this by myself, but I'm asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Sailing past where it's been charted, roll your sleeves up, let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world. Change your mind and change your life. Set aside the fear and strife. Together we can change the world. When we open up our eyes, then we start to realize. Together we can change the world. I can start this by myself.
change the